Hello. Ah. Only on YouTube.
We have the max application to be rendered by Asmara Sikra, which will be followed by the Lion Sprayer, which will be rendered by K.N. Prakash. And thereafter, we will observe 1 minute silent prayer towards world peace. Request all the people in the audience to kindly stand and remain standing till the silent prayer is also over.
Honor and its glory depend upon the zeal and execution. Each one of us shoulder his responsibility and good citizen. Written a letter from God, inspired for the fair aim of our unflinching loyalty to our national flag. If that its cause shall be our cause, and that individual amongst us shall make genuine effort and make it run proudly aloft in the comity of nations.
ಜೀವ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಉಸಿರು ನಿರಾಸಕವಾಗಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರವನ್ನು ಕಾಣಲು ಸಜ್ಜನತ್ವ ಮಗು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿ ಪಡೆದಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮದೊಂದು ಜೀವಂತ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರವಾಗಿದೆ ಸಕಲ ದೀನ ದಲಿತ ಸಂಪನ್ನರಾಗಲಿ ಜಗದ ಜನರಿಯ ನೂರ್ಕಾಲ ಬಾಳೆ ಯಾಕಂತೆಂದು ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತಾನೆ ಇದುವೇ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯ ಮಹಾರಾಶಯ ಇದುವೇ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯ ಜನರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಶಯ.
We are coming to visiting lines. We request the visiting lines to introduce themselves.
Next is Margaria.
Good afternoon. This is Ravichandran from LCP Rajinagar. I am also additional district cabinet treasurer.
Thank you to seniors who have joined us. And it's also very nice that we have our parent club member from the Lions Club of Hepburn, the Madam Florida. Over to you, President, to welcome the gathering.
Is that the only thing I am supposed to do? I want to share a lot of happiness, success story, and what I felt with these activities. And then I suddenly thought I should not be boring you with 7 months of achievement. I will follow the same set of people in the month of June, where I stand before you and give the report of the entire year, what is achieved by our team of 44 people. District Deepak Sunu. Chairperson, and Sundari Venkatachala, Zone Chairperson, and PV Sudarshan. Yes, and additional cabinet district treasurer. It is indeed a very great feeling for me to stand before you to say a few words as the president of this wonderful club. I am surprised. I don't know what to say. Not only I have been associated with our installation in DG visit behind the scene, I am used to see this auditorium filled up to that end without this social distancing spacing. But thanks to the pandemic, there's a restriction from this army club, and also somehow I am not very comfortable inviting my dear friends because many of them are hesitating. So I am not forced anyone. All of you who have come here is only the love and affection what you have towards our club. I am sure within coming months everything will be solved. I am expecting this room to be 3 times and 4 times more crowded as I would lay down my office in the month of June. Coming back to say a few words, as Governor was mentioning, this pandemic year, whoever was the president and whoever is the governor, is difficult for us. It is both a lost opportunity and it is also a newer opportunity. We all had an opportunity to serve the need during the COVID period, which we had not planned or which we have not been doing earlier in each of our branches. For example, providing PPE kits, providing masks, providing sanitizer. We had our own member, and Raju is not here, who took that thermal scanner, is standing on the streets, helping the police people and BPMP to scan whoever walks through that rebel flight. So that was the kind of opportunities we had. He's having that yellow color jacket and he's doing thermal scan for everyone. I'm speaking in the month of May and June when COVID was at its peak, and these are the opportunities which we grabbed by the neck. The second thing what I would love to mention at this juncture is, we as Lions Club of Bangalore Sanjanagar, we have not skipped a single meeting, even at the peak of the COVID, even during March and April. We were one of the first club to host it over Zoom, thanks to our Rohit Maya, who was inspired by DG, one of our past district governor, Giridhar. Giridhar had said about 3 years back, meeting why don't you do it online? So when we did our first meeting online, we invited when Ravindra was our governor at that time and Giridhar. In fact, they are all quite happy. Our first Zoom meeting. So just for our records, we have not skipped a single meeting because of COVID, and whatever little we can, we have done service, which you'll hear more about it when the secretary, our club secretary gives the report. Once he gives the report, we'll all know what is that small work we have done in last 7 months. After that, we'll respond. Now coming back to actual task given to me, welcome address. Our district governor, like Dupak Suman, is known to all of us as a very nice, kind and charming personality. He has a heart filled with compassion and passion. I know him personally since our Leo days. Let me just recite a small example, a small incident how we both met each other. Those days I remember we had a blood donation camp in RLB Hospital, Cellar. So Lion Kurian, I was a Leo that time, he took me there. Do you know who is he? I said, I don't know. He is a Leo member, he is Deepak. That was the first time we got introduced, that was through Kurian. That too in a blood donation camp which we had at RLB Club, Basement. I don't know if Deepak remembers, I still remember. A very warm welcome to you, Gaurav. I extend a very warm welcome to Lion Narasimhamurthy, Additional District Cabinet Secretary, for his presence here. He was here last year too. We know him. He has gone through all the records passionately. Thank you for joining us on today's function and also for going through all our records and giving us a clear. Yet another soft-spoken, humble, workaholic lion is our cabinet treasurer, Ajit Babu. You will never see him in the front. Silently he is working like clockwork precision. And within such a short time, he has assumed the mantleship of a district cabinet treasurer, district cabinet secretary. Very warm welcome to you, Ajit. Somehow I love being associated with you. Our additional district cabinet treasurer, like Ravichandran, is also here. He is always here with us, encouraging us, supporting us, and giving positive comments on Facebook. Whenever we post on it, and everything I require, and we each one of us, not only me, we go to Lion Ravichandran. Thank you, sir, for being here. Our region chairperson, and Sundari, madam, is yet another wonderful person that I have come across. Always supportive and always with positive energy. I had the opportunity to visit her club during the DG visit, which happened 3 years back. So nice person, so very kind person, and she is already planning for her big region week. So we are with you. A very warm welcome to you, madam, for this gathering. What can be said about our zone chairperson, like Sudarshan, is a person of dignity and grace. Always goes that extra mile to learn new things, and also not only that, he shares with all of us. Last 7 months have been very wonderful, be it our Zan meetings or his club visits. More than anything, more than the visit, the interaction what has gone between the members of other clubs has been very productive, very informative, and I extend a very warm welcome to you. I extend very warm welcome to representative of our parent club, without whom we would not have been here. Narayan Swami is here, and one person whom I like to welcome, and he said, I have 2 more assignments today. I'll have to go there, but for your sake, I'll be there for some time. My very, very old friend, I know him from Leo days, but we are not in touch, but we know. Welcome to Brandon. Visiting lines, I am indebted to your presence here. Service beneficiaries, I am indebted to your presence here. Member of the press from Prajavani, Mahadev Sarastam, I welcome you. I welcome all our members. Thank you so much. We'll be in touch with you again. Thank you.
Thank you, President Nandami, for the welcome and part of presidential address as this move. Of course, we have been doing a lot of things in the past 6 months. I request our secretary, and Radhakrishna Rao, to present the secretary's report.
Fine. Respected presiding officer, then Naveen, District Governor, then Deepak Suman, then Chairperson, then Suman, Woman Chairperson, then Sudarshan, officers and leaders from the district. my own club members, guests, and members of the press. It is my privilege and pleasure to present the Secretary's report for the period July to December 2020. Before I get into the real report, a bit of history. Our club was founded in the year 1990, that is 31 years, today is the 32nd year. We have got, as of today, 44 members, out of which 7 are charter members. They have been the founding members of this club. Out of these 44 members, 25 members have passed their retirement age. To be very specific, the average age of these 25 members is 73 years. But still, the spirit of Ryanism is still very active in them. That is a positive part of being heard also and being active also. Now, coming to the report per se, I have divided it into 2 parts. First one is the administrative activities at the official level we need to do. I've got a fairly long list. Installation ceremony, handing over and taking over meeting, DOD meeting, GB meeting, conclave, GST schooling, presenting the budget, presenting the plan of formation of committees, bills sent to the club members, WMR monthly report, bank account, bank signatories change. All these activities have been done on time and to precision. Second, the regular reports being sent to the DG and the copies to the RC and ZC have been done regularly on time. If it is June 5th, before 5th it is sent, 25th before 25th it is sent. Now the membership report detained 42, added to total 44. Fundraising. Fundraising, we have started a new initiative called donor coupons. That is really paying dividends because the payments are made direct through the bank and there is no cash handling. As of date, we have collected 4.5 lakhs to the trust, 1.8 lakhs to the club, and 50,000 in kind, totally 6.8 lakhs. Additionally, there is funding from Srimati Sumangala Raman in memory of her husband, Dr. MPS Raman. She has created a corpus of 5 lakhs, the interest of which will be going to the services, particularly health-related services. As far as the funding is concerned, if more funding is coming, more activities will be taken. Always, as you know, money is in short supply, demand is more and supply is less. Maybe our President, DG will help us in giving some additional funds in terms of sharing the funds. Now the Leo Club, see for the past 6 years, Leo Club is functioning very actively. Youngsters are taking under the Canadian International School. Lion Rohit Bhaiya is hand-holding these boys, the children, the boys and girls. And reports are being sent regularly. Details and photos are all uploaded in the online, the Lion portal. Events like Independence Day, Republic Day, Rajyotsava Day, Doctors Day, Teachers Day, all the events are being conducted as per the protocol. Then I come to the Sanjay Nagar, Bangalore Sanjay Nagar Trust. This another government of the trust which is doing a tremendous, fantastic job. I will come to the details later. Now coming to the trust activities, service activities, continuing activities, we have got 2 signature activities. The first one is the blood donation camps. From July 2020 to December 2020, not off the date, for example. We have conducted 13 camps and collected 372 units. However, in comparison to our performance from July 2019 to March 2020, wherein 100 camps were conducted and 5,700 units were collected. So this pales into nothing. That is the damage COVID has done, and the blood supply being in short supply, most of the hospitals are really starving for blood. Next project, another signature project is Childhood Cancer Project. 16 beds ICU Children Hospital ward at a cost of 1.6 crores has been planned for Kidwai Memorial Trust Hospital. Out of this, 1 crore has come from Dr. Manjin Foundation, 20 lakhs from DTP Technologies, and further contributions are coming. This project is being very closely monitored by our senior members, and the project is really on good time. Hopefully by end February, we will be able to get the whole ward getting into operation. Now the other continuing projects, dialysis 149 dialysis, 7 patients, either free or considered rates, and still be Sai Hospital. Total funding is 45,000. Diabetic support, medicines and test strips are supplied to the needy. Actually, we are working in collaboration with the BBM hospital in Sanjay Nagar, and they are very cooperative. Wherever they are not getting the medicines from the government sources, we are giving the medicines and meeting the needs of the poor. In this connection, nearly 50,000 rupees have been sent on BBMP support activities also. We also supplied masks, sanitizers, scanners, oximeters, diabetic cryopneus, and PPEs to the BBMP hospital. Now, the new initiative we have taken up is also maybe a new initiative, and also take forward the ongoing activities. One is the education support. In education support, we have supplied laptops for the children for e-learning from during pandemic times. Again, we have supplied, actually we have provided for 1,900 books for the government school, and these will be distributed as and when the schools open and the need comes. This is another project we are supporting for the school children. Additionally, we also give scholarships to the needy as per their requirements. We have also adopted schools in our school in Gethai, Sarkari Shale, Sarkari Shale. We are encouraging the teachers, so we are participating in their meetings, and we are finding out what are the requirements. And then this is another activity we are taking up. More or less comes to the end of my report. Before closing, now our president and Lion Rohit Bhaiya told me the secretary's work is very simple. Please listen. Presiding officers. These two people told me the secretary's work is very simple. Now, after going through my own report, I find it very difficult. However, whenever the easy ones are I am doing, the balance ones are he is doing under my signature. You have to give him credit for all this. Okay. Before I close, our district governor has coined a motto of 2 words to sum up our service activities, which is rejoice and serve. For long I was wondering how these 2 words can gel. Because I am wondering now. However, my mind went into the late Dr. D.B. Gundappa, popularly known as DBG. He is perhaps the brightest star in the list of writers, poets, thinkers, and philosophers in the last century. This book of 947 verses called Mankudimana Ganga is called Kannada Bhagavad Gita. I pick up one verse which perhaps will make the perceptions of our reading. Here I will read, but my voice is not good, pardon me. Kannada. ನಗುಮನದಿ ಲೋಕರ ವಿಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬಿಗಿ ತುಟಿಯ ದುಡಿಯೊಂದು ನೋವು ಪಡುವಂದು ಬಹು ಜೀವನದ ಜೀವಾಂತ ರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಗು ನಗುತ್ತ ಬಾಳು ಕೆರಳು ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ. For those who cannot understand the Kannada, or even for those who can understand the Kannada, I will translate it. ನಗುಮನದಿ ಲೋಕದ ವಿಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ. Let your mind smile at the weirdness of the people. Brains do not judge people by their behavior, looks, do your service. ಬಿಗಿ ತುಟಿಯ ದುಡುವಂದು ನೋವು ಪಡುವಂದು. Let your lips tighten while slugging and suffering. Now the important one. Hogu Vishwa Jeevanada Jeevantarangadari. Delve into the depths of the life of the living. Touch their hearts. Attach into them. The attachment part. So we have to attach into them. Next comes the detachment part. Nagu Naguta Baru. Deralu. Ankutim. Smile on through life and return to where you belong.
Thank you, Secretary, for giving the beautiful Secretary's report, acknowledging the President who has been hand-holding you where needed. But I think you don't need too much of hand-holding now for the next 6 months. Okay, that was some of the service activities, and we still have a few more to be done today. So first is we would like to provide some notebooks to the students of the Nagasattively High School, government high school. So I think the representatives from the Nagasattively come forward. The teacher and the students are here. We are providing notebooks for 20,000 for them. Over a few notebooks here. Because we're providing masks which can be used for the students for 3,000 rupees.
So reopen now. Children are coming without the mask. The mask what they are carrying is getting torn. They are buying 3 rupees, 4 rupees on mask, but it is getting torn. So we thought we have to give some washable. For a month or so.
Support is already one of our club's major activities. We do provide scholarships, and we have 2 scholarships today. For 2 students from the National School Nationality, we have students Susan and Pushpa. Scholarship of rupees 2,000 each. Both of them are passed from 7th standard to the 8th standard. This is the model high standard. Continuing on scholarships and educational support, we will be providing as a new scheme this year on desktop and laptops. So this year we provide a desktop and a laptop to be provided today. Mr. Ranjit, third year BCom student is here. Yes. Please come forward.
This is our device number 8 which we are giving. Not the donation, they are supposed to use it. It is a club property. Next student, that's what we felt is more sustainable. Somebody donated to that. Not only get that giving from this way, increase the rank size and giving.
Also have a laptop which is basically for business students. I think they have not come today, but that will be handled. DBMP dispensary in Sanjay Nagar. That is actually powerful, very strong DBMP in Sanjay Nagar area all over. The doctor and the staff have been very, very supportive. The needs of the people. They have been always having a lot of activities. Today we are presenting them food and pancakes worth about rupees 3,500. So this is every Thursday. Children are brought to the DBMP dispensary for inoculation, vaccination, etc. Depending upon the requirements or who needs, the dispensary has collected budget and they distribute it to the needy mothers of these children for their children's use. So we have been a successful program. I'm very happy. We also have about 1,000 masks and sanitizers. Support the Pulse Polio project which is undertaken by the DBMP. We have about 120 students from the nursing college of Ramaya who come there for the Pulse Polio activities. So this kits of the masks and sanitizer will help them. This is about 7,500 rupees worth. Activities is one of the sports for the Lions Club. Every year we have been having a kiosk in DBMP dispensary for 2 months. This year we have made a much longer procedure. A kiosk is permanently kept there and we provide them access and scripts. Today's distribution of 3,000 rupees for the DBMP dispensary in Sanjay. Small recognition from our work to the wonderful activities of the DBMP dispensary. Thank you, Nisha, for coming forward with this answer. Next one, the process of collecting used spectacles. So we also did that initiative. The collected spectacles which are used plus about 100 which are new. The total value is around 30,000. The district government, however, they can decide to use it.
I request Ravi Chandran to receive on behalf of the district. See, actually, in our club we can do, but we thought we should have the district because any other jobs we can support them. These are brand new things because of the lens. So whatever is we have covered.
Always have a which is not one of them, but we continue to support the LCA. So we have a few donors and club who have been supporting this cause, and currently we have Radhakrishna Rao, who is please come forward to collect it. And Radhakrishna Rao, and Maya, and Naveen, and Ayeka.
We don't know when the international certificate will come. I thought it would be a nice gesture to hand it over from the hands of the government. Looking at this, many more people are placed. Like Rohit is sitting with his laptop. Anybody wants to contribute our club members? Rohit can help you with our LCF coordinator for the club.
So I'm ready to write responsibility and We also have a contribution of rupees 5,000, the Lions district.
Our third was a tradition on every district, we also provide like LCIF. For district trust also we contribute the money. Last 33 years, 30 years we have been provided. I think that's it. Lions district 317 Service Foundation. So we want to continue this tradition every year we are giving.
Total value of these salaries is around 1,37,800. Membership growth is something which is very much needed. We have received the national certificate for the campus we had last year, where we had Manoharan, like Arunachala, and like Trivandrum. And my please come forward and Arunachala. We have Manoharan. We also have Vishwanath. Chairman Vishwanath to join as we do the certificate of our new Vishwanath or one more Vishwanath to our project. Also the GSS service jacket. All of them are only providing service jacket, providing some GSS jackets and using it. So we have German jackets which I can keep and visit the lines of one more.
Sponsor is like SS Zahir, he was here, he to the Arunachalam. Yes, come. Get Arunachalam, madam, please. Madam, here, you can come with us. You can. Sir, please, sir. Sponsor of like Arunachalam is like DJ Sanjeev. Today is sponsor. Sponsor is Vishwanathan Nair, P. Vishwanathan and P. Vishwanathan. They share the common name. Radhakrishnan was sponsored by Manoharan is not here. Sponsored sir.
Thank you for those activities. I know we have a little time that I need to have a break and I have to go to mic to our president.
Might ask us to be honest, because it is that time of the year recognize the only fathers of this club. Look at the passion our chapter members are having, the energy which they are having. When we say this function is there, we have to organize the function. Alphonse Korean, who happens to be our chapter member, raises his hand and say, I will do the master ceremony. You will see all of the members, you will see one more thing. Some people are chapter members who said, who are till date very active. So I just took the privilege as the president to honor these gentlemen. I will call them one by one, and then now here, I try to say few words about them, whatever I have done. I take this liberty because I am associated with this club right since the inception. I was in the Leo Club because of the last club, so I know them, so I take the liberty. I know each of these chapter members quite well. I invite, like, Anupam Chakrabarti, one of the most charming lion I have ever seen. Whoever comes around him, he makes them very comfortable. Half of us who are staying back in the club is only because of him. He brings that warmth and he brings that confidence into the members. One special thing I would love to add about this gentleman, this has extended time. He is not the one person in this country. He has his own company. But I don't want it as a company. We have let it be sunshine, let it be sun, let it be whatever. Whenever the crisis arises, let it be portfolio program, renovation camps. This entire family is with our Lions Club of Canada. Thanks for being with us. So what I can say, whenever we have a district function, anybody coming to the district, Times of India newspaper, our blood man is like Alphonse Korean. All of us know him for blood donation. But there are a few snippets of him which I would love to share. I had joined this Lions before we came out. He happened to go to his office. I have not been to his office. Those days I visit his office. So he said, I never he's so organized. Two cupboards in his desk. One cupboard belongs to his office, other cupboard belongs to the office. So very good. So once he was the president of our club, 4 times he was the club secretary. All that time he was regarded by the district as the best secretary of the district, and he is also multiple awards. Blood, I am not telling you because he is synonymous with blood. So apart from that, his qualities what we do. One thing I want to share with him is excellent personal relations. I don't know whether because he was personal relations. Incidents. If we have just discussed bit somewhere, and I said, remember we had one person by name Jay, long time back in the. He left the club 15 or 16 years back. When he takes out mobile from his pocket, he says, "1 minute, you can speak to him and connect with him." The Rohit Mahina's father was our chapter member. Only Rohit was O positive blood group. But today, he has ensured that Rohit joins president, secretary, treasurer, everything, now we are waiting for him to go to the district. If all it is here with me today, it's because of all those coincidence of service. Thank you, sir, for all that. My mentor, I don't know, because of him, I started learning numbers. I don't used to know how between 0 to 9, but today, I'm able to do little bit of club accounts here. You want to know how much money comes from where? He is already available. Everything from his memory, he will tell you. Anything for us. You don't remember, a lot of things we used to have Anjali Naidu. He used to do all running around for big accounts like this, 8, 7, 8 years back. I remember him, I respect him, and he's such a nice and kind person. When he used to be president, he used to spend some money for the club activity. The only thing is, I need to tell him what is the amount. He will check in my personal name, deposit in my account in my bank. So that was his kind of involvement and passion for this club. And even today, even last year, even this year, whenever our treasurer is stuck for work, only person who can bail out is our large size evidence, our body is evidence. Whenever they want, and he is the only gentleman version. He is the club president, club secretary, club treasurer at least 8 or 10 times, club secretary at least 3 or 4 times. Thank you so much, sir. And look at his commitment. Yesterday night he was not well. Today morning he says, I wait. Then I said, sir, I don't want to trouble you. Still, if you can, I see you here. This is the commitment. Along with the man who has who will meet him in and out. The first person who will meet when we go to his house is this man. She knows everything. She knows the background of sir, and it's more of a family affair. When I spoke to the old files, photographs, I see madam very active with all the contributions and gateways. Thank you, madam. Now I request. In fact, I don't know about other families. In my family, if you look at it, on average, if I look at my wife, only 2 weeks. But with this gentleman, I fight every day. Fight for the issue of income. He happens to be secretary of the trust, and I happen to be president of the trust. Every other day, we have argument, but at the end of the day, he also knows. Name of law, I call him, sir, I will amount of the probably about the trust in over. So we have that kind of power. He's been our charter treasurer, charter secretary. No, please think even at this age, he hold up the throne. Just now, we read out the service activities. Every dispensary, anything is to be done, he is also the point contact. As program, whenever we have to do a student hospital, he is a single point of contact. Anything to be done at our adopted school, government stadium, he is our single point contact. Anything to be done in the trust, he is our point of contact. So I salute him on behalf of everyone. So kind of, I don't even 3 of us put together can really put in come into your shoes. I don't think it is possible. It will need ages for us. Now, 2 people I need to recognize who are the active members of the club and who could not be here. One is Velan B.S. there. What can they say about 3 generations of Velan C.S. He is not able to come here because of his age. He is ambitious. A bindas kind of person. I have to show you. And something to be raised, he says, come on, give me 1,000, give me 1,000, give me 500 kind of fundraising is done. We have a bindas Punjabi hardcore Punjabi, that is right, whose hospitality runs in his blood for generations. We all remember the meetings what we had at his home till this day, and we really miss and years back today. He could have been here, but he could not be here. Now, one more gentleman whom we miss is C.R. Jagannath Rao, not I miss. He is our idol. What can be done? Even at this, what can be done and what can be said? When I was speaking to our Raj Chandrasekhar sir about 2 years back, he said, control director in government not and the control he doesn't need election. This was the kind of word like Rajasthan status. Each and every dignity in the district knows Jagannath Rao and the kind of work what he has. Just to name a few. And the Lions Bhavan had to be built. They had applied for a site from DDA, but papers were not coming through. He was the one who had a personal audience with those days, Jacob Sharma. He sat with him, with the help of our senior members. He sat with them and saw that the site was sanctioned for Lions Bhavan. And the Lions Bhavan had to be built those days, even 8 or 10 lakhs or 13 lakhs, whatever the smaller one, we did not have. People have really ensured that the building has come, it has been put to use, all regulatory approvals have been taken. Yes, sir. And he is involved. Community breakfast concept is involved. Raising of the funds is latest project. Childhood cancer. Can you imagine somebody raising? Of course, we are all with him, but still, he is the instrument. MOU signing with Shirdi Sai Hospital for dialysis, not from the district. His hand is there. He was the one who helped when Kumar sir of those days government to have the MOU. Anything is required, we go to Jagannath, lock, stock, and barrel, and he helps. He said if you are on Zoom, I think he is on Zoom. He may be watching, I'm not sure. Thank you, Jagannath, wherever you are. We are highly indebted for your efforts. One more man who is with us, who is an active member but could not be here because of his age, is getting very humble, very charming, down to earth, soft spoken, who could not be here, who was a continuous player. Those days we did not have Lions Bhavan where we could conduct a meeting. Meetings were held in individual houses. We used to carry gong, gavel, banner, attendance register, guest register, everything there. We had half an hour before and we used to get it. One more thing I want to tell about this gentleman, it was somewhere in the month of May. Once I got a call from him, he said, Naveen, I want to speak to you. You want to be ex-president? I said, yes. He says, Naveen, now it is June. July, I have to pay the dues. Can you come to my house and collect the dues? This is the kind of commitment our charter leader has. He calls me 15 days before July and asks me for a money. So, I'm indebted to a small, they said they won't accept the gift, so it's not a gift. As I do this, one person I cannot forget is our Lions Club of Bangalore, who not only chartered our club. Those days, the systems were different. Now we charter, but those days, they chartered and they stayed for 4 to 5 years. So only then a club is called to be in standing. It is because of the great foundation made by center of Lions Club of Nepal, whom we are indebted. See, I forgot the name, but they won't forget the name, even after 32 years. Thanks to Lions Club of Nepal. Bani sir, never. So once more, something like a wall hanging with every one of us sign. Initially, myself and Rohit were debating. Rohit said to put your signature and give it to something. I said no. Let everybody put a signature. President name is not there. All 43 of us are one. It's a signed certificate. It can be hung on the wall. I put the holder for that and give. Anurti sir, thanks for being here first of all. That's why you want to come to the meeting. I will collect the certificate back from you, get it signed for some more members who are not here. I will personally deliver it to your house. Now, one person, I cannot forget here, longer with us. I am Dr. M.B.S. who was our starting right from the beginning, who always told, ask me when you are going to be the president. And he always asked Jagannath when you are going to be the governor. I made a speech in the inaugural address when I took oath as a president. First name I mentioned is when Dr. Raman. I said it's because of Raman sir. Half of your dream is accomplished because Naveen has become the president. Jagannath Ravi has become district governor. So wherever he is like Dr. Raman sir, because of you I am here. And I made a mention of this even in my acceptance speech. The first person whom I put out India was like Dr. Raman because of whom. Today we have Samantha Raman. Thank you so much for being. Put hands for this noble son of God. Representing our bank. Thank you all. Like Manohar is here. With this, I hand over proceedings back to Master Samini Alphonse Korean.
Thank you, President. I think we have all the charter holders. Everybody say that you have really made our day great. Thank you for all the recognition and thanks for the wonderful club. It's so nice that we have new members joining the club as well. I recognize the presence of our immediate past district governor, Lion Ravi, and thank you very much for having us. But now it's come time for the main event. Addressed by the district governor or the official district governor of Bangla, we have had Anuradha Chattopadhyay to introduce our district governor and Deepak Suman. Of course, most of us. Already our efforts thank Naveen on behalf of all of us. The chartered members were absolutely overwhelmed. Deciding officer Naveen, guest of the day, 317F District Governor Deepak Suman, General PCS, DCP, RC, ZC, Mrs. Sumatra Raman, all secretary of the dais,
all Lion dignitaries on dais or off the dais, my friends, and my family members. It's my pleasant duty to introduce to this gathering our district governor. The task is a bit daunting as the standards set by Lion Dr. M.V.S. Raman, Lion Jagannath Rao, and to some extent Lion Alphonse Kurian are sky high. Anyway, I do not mind losing to those illustrious personalities. Lion Governor, please be assured that our efforts are always sincere. We are going through a difficult time. The signs are there that we are coming out of the crisis, vaccine or no vaccine. You know, Lion Deepak Suman, for so many years now, I do not remember the real Deepak Suman though. Almost from the time we got involved with blood donation. You make appearances at camps and really lift up the spirit there. I'm not sure how, but once he visited, we saw a spurt in donors in the camp. Know him as a person very well, but there are certain facts about him that stand out and must be said at least at these ceremonial functions. It's interesting that he was born on a very important day, the Christmas Day, in the year 1968. In not so affluent family, the parents who believed in hard work and living in their own manner. He joined Lionism in the year 1986 through Leo Club of Kanakapura, thereafter served various positions held in Leo movement in District 324D1. We know the town from 324D1, we are now in 370 there. He joined Lions Club of Bangalore Jayamahan during the Silver Jubilee year 1999. I don't know how many governors that club has produced. And all the positions in the club level and awarded as best president. Thereafter, he was involved in the mainstream of District 324D1 as zone chairman, 324D6 as district cabinet secretary, and other portfolios held in the district level. Lion Deepak Suman is synonymous with blood donation. I don't want to use that word blood sucker anyway. Working at Lions Blood Bank past 30 years, believes in friendship and service. He has donated blood 3 times as a phlebotomist drawn more than a lakh of donors in his career. He's never alone to do service when the need arises, but takes people together to serve. He had an opportunity to serve the needy during tsunami victims in 2005 across Tamil Nadu. His objectives are growth of the organization, agile and adaptive administration, grassroots leadership, sustainability in clubs, and retention to the future. And you all know his what his slogan is: rejoice and serve. Awards. He has been awarded many times. Outstanding services in blood bank award given for his excellency, given by the governor, His Excellency Shivaram Khan, organized by Karnataka State Blood Donors Forum. Jana Seva Ratna Award, Appreciation Certificate, Rotary of Rajmal Vilas for Best Services. Best President, Excellent Zone Chairman, Best District Chairperson. Invaluable service as District Cabinet Secretary. Received 8 times Lions International Certificate. Graduate from RLLI and ALLI. These are the terms I learned just yesterday. RLLI is the Regional Lion Leadership Institute and ALLI is Advanced Lion Leadership Institute. As we can always see him that he is a fit person, so he had to be in sports. Badminton, swimming has been his forte. He likes to sing. He's continuing as anyway, that is not singing. but he represented Karnataka State Veteran Badminton Championship, widely traveled all over India, member of CSI, Church of South India, ISBTI, Indian Red Cross Society, All India Medical Lab Technologists Association, and Chairman's Club. His life partner, Sindhu Suman, they are blessed with son, Noel Sani, and daughter, Jyotsna Steffi. I proudly present, ladies and gentlemen, our district governor, Lai Deepak Kumar. Thank you.
Thank you, Ranalo. Over to you, District Governor.
Thank you, Ryan Alok sir, for introducing me to August Gallery. Thank you so much for kind words also. My good friend, Angelio, Ryan Naveen, President of Bank of Sanjay Nagar. Past District Governor, and B.S. Ravindra sir. My district Additional Cabinet Secretary, Ryan Narsimurthy sir. District Cabinet Treasurer, Ryan Ajit K. Babu. Our Regional Chairperson, Sundari Venkachalam. Zone Chairperson, N.P. Sudarshan. Club Secretary, Ryan Radhakrishna Rao. Treasury audience, Ryan Gopinath. My district in the audience, Ryan Anil Kumar, GST Coordinator. Ryan Prakash, Agriculture District Chairperson. And Akash Suvarna, District Chairman for Blood Donation. Public Relation Officer and Raju Sinsekhar. Additional Cabinet Treasurer and Ravichandran. District Chairperson for the Traffic and Awareness and Virban Negoda. District Chairperson for the Commission Protocol and Narayan Swami. Respected members of AXCO and Sanjay Nagar and invitees, and editorial board like Maya. Most importantly, the service has been rendering by today by Lions of Sanjay Nagar on occasion of DG visit. The receivers have come here to receive the whatever the way they wanted to do, the more than lakh and 9 rupee they are gifted today to the society. Friends, coming to Sanjay Nagar, the 32nd Charter anniversary. It's a pride and proud for me also to be here as a servant leader of the organization. So many things I wanted to talk to you today, but time is going to be very short for me to permit it now, as a president, because my time has taken by you, Naveen. So no problem. Thank you. But always I remember people to be my remembrance and goes back. They are not in our within ourselves, but always our mindset keeps remaining always remains there. Whenever we wanted to remain people who are with us in our organization, little time we lost them also. One I want to be, as we have mentioned like Ram. Yes. So many meetings I met him. The one aspect of his leadership qualities, I always used to enjoy with him to at least a time. I remember. One of the finest jokes he used to make, whenever Delhi meetings are there, he used to come and give that at least a time also. Secondly, he was a senior member like Ramchandra also. He was here with us. Based on all the NG of with our Jagannath Rao sir's colleagues. I didn't know I'm going to meet him in the hospital at MS Ramaya in the early morning. In another than like Somaya. Very short period of time. But they are themselves, they have been wonderful human beings in our organization. But we just are scrolling my Facebook recently and then here maybe 3 to 4 days before. I saw like so many messages came to me in my Facebook. During this pandemic situation, it's very difficult to digest ourselves. Not so easy. So many people, we lost in our own way, our own eyes we have seen. People are requested for anything during this pandemic situation. Where need a bit of blood, need of the bed, and ambulance. The month of March to August, I struggled like anything in the city of Bangalore. So many of the lives are witnessed. Yes, I've experienced in my career as a blood bank, I work as a blood technician, Lions Blood Bank. I see the people around me, when they come for the one bed in a one hospital, begging like anything. It's very difficult to digest that time. They are also helpless. There are so many doctors around us, naming by naming. So many paramedicals they are lost. Recently, I met one club also mentioned. One Mr. Madhu, very close friend of mine, 22 years and 25 years in bakery at Shishaganpuram. Very nice gentleman. His father struggled in the 2 years before for the kidney dialysis. He lost. During COVID period, he had a COVID positive. He came to Jain Hospital. The day the bed was not available on that day. And they shifted him to MS Ramania. He was there for 3 days. Then he lost. Don't believe, he's admitted in MS Ramaya. Very next day, her wife is admitted in Prestige Hospital in Rajanagar. She was quite healthy. I don't know, the conscience did not come in. She was very afraid of this particular COVID situation. After this cremation of the day, the next day, he lost his life also there. Sad situation which I felt very, very sad about it. Very good friend of mine from several years. They're together. So I used to run around every time whenever I go to Sheshaganpuram area. I used to work in Lakshmi Nursing Home in Sheshaganpuram, nearby around 1989 and you get the part time. I used to meet regularly. This gentleman I lost. Similar. So many others, so many I tell you. Countless. But where it has we around the people learned ourselves that kindness matters. ಕರುಣೆಯನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಪದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಕೊರೋನಾ ಸಂದರ್ಭನೇ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಮಾನವೀಯತೆಯ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ಆಧರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಸಾಗಿಸ್ತೀವೋ ಆವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಹಣ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ನನ್ನ ಹಿಂದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಹಣ ಬರ್ತಾರೋ ನನ್ನ ಹಿಂದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಹಿಂದೆ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಆವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಪದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊರೋನಾ ನಾಂದಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಬಹಳ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಎಲ್ಲರ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳು ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ್ರೂ ಸಹ Lions around me, they gave me a strength and courage to do some small activities. And service challenges given by the Lions Clubs International Foundation, the Lions Clubs International President gives diabetes, hunger, environment, childhood cancer. This was given by the Lions Clubs International. ಆದ್ರೂ ಸಹ ಯಾವುದು ನಿಗದಿತವಾದ ಈ ಸಮಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯೋ, ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 1 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿನ ವೆಚ್ಚವಾಗಿ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಜೆನಗರ ಕಿಡ್ಬಾಯ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಿಂದಲೂ ಸಹ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ಹುಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಒಂದು GSP ಅನಿಲ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಒಂದು ವಾರ್ಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಪೂರ್ ವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ, ಕೊಡುವ ಕೈಗಳು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕೈಂಡ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊರೋನಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದದಲ್ಲದೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ದಿವಸ. ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ LCF ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಬಂದಂತ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ LCIF, contribution toward NTSF. This shows the commitment of the leadership in Lions Clubs of Sanjay Nagar. Before asking, they already prepared themselves to do something so small activity. Not a small drop makes the ocean. Similar way, Sanjay Nagar has been the one role model club in the entire district of 64 clubs. must applaud the president and office bearers that have done wonderfully the leadership qualities. I should not forget our line Jagannath Rao. He called me in the morning. Sorry, Deepak, I never miss my Saturday night program. Today I'm missing it. It is simple reason my students are not allowing me to go to. So thank you, sir. Always your blessings and supports there with me. As I was the district cabinet secretary, our past director, Vijay Krishna Reddy, he was my district editor for the magazine. There I learned how to reach out each line of the Lions magazine, our district magazine. Such a wonderful writer. I learned by him that particular day. Before that, always I prefer ಕಲಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಭಾಷೆಗೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿನ ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ಸಾಯುವುದು ಕಲಿತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕಾದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೇವೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಲಿಬಹುದು ಅಂತ. ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ಕಲಿಯುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಭಾಷೆ. ನಾನು ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ನಾನೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಅವನ ತಲೆನಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು. ಅವನ ನಡವಳಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಇವತ್ತು ದಿವಸ. ಹೀಗೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಕಾಟನ್ ವೆಲ್ಡೇಟರ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಹೋದಾಗ BM ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಅವತ್ತು ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. Guys, you are all 10th standard graduated today. Wonderful. But I won't say that the well knowledge graduate. ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಅವರು, BM ಹೆಗ್ಡೆ ಅವರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಅದು ಮುಂದಿನ ವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಪಂಚರ್ ಶಾಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಂಚರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು 8 ರಿಂದ 10 ವರ್ಷ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ಅವ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸನ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ ಕಲಿಯಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸನ ನೀವು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. 2 ವೈರ್ನ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕುವಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, 10ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆ ಮಗುನ 6 ರಿಂದ 7 ವರ್ಷ ಅವ್ನಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ಅವನು ಕೇಳಿ ಆ ವೈರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು, ಪಂಚರ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅವ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ನನಗೆ. ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಯು ಪ್ರಿಫರ್ your degree does not come to you along with you in your career. Please think that your attitude will follow your footsteps for the future. ನಾಗಂಡ ಮೇಸ್ರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಸ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎದ್ದಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೈ ಕಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ ಮೇಸ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ where we learn all these things. All of the leadership has gives us cultivate ourselves wherever we go, to find ourselves. So how to be a successful leader, how to become the human in the society. This was a very simple rules. You can tell about ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಜಗಳ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಂತೆ, ರೀ ನಿಮ್ ಗೆಳೆಯ ನೋಡಿ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದ ಅಂತ. ನಾನ್ ಮದ್ವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ ನನಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ. ಅವನ್ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ನಾನ್ ಮದ್ವೆಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ ನನಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಹಂಗಾರೆ ನೀನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ. ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೇವೆಗಳನ್ನ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಗಳು ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಯಾರು ನನಗಿಂತ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ನನಗಿಂತ ಹಿಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯೋಚಿಸೋದು ಬೇಡ. ಯಾರು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದ ಒಂದು ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನರು ಬಂದವರು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ. ಆ ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆಯ ಜೀವನವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಕರವಾದ ಜೀವನನೇ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಆಫ್ ಸಂಜಯ್ ನಗರ್ 7 ಜನ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ಇತ್ತು the young members who are coming into the fold. ಯಾರು ಹೊಸ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರೋ ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಪಾಠ. ಅವರು 30 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಕಳೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ತಾನೇ ಒಂದು ಪಿನ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಲೈನ್ ಅದ್ವಾನಿ from Heritage Club, like Yoga Narasimha. I received a 50th year pin yesterday from Lions Club International. Look at the commitment and compassion towards the Lions organization. 50 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಏನೇ ಹಾವುಗಳು ಬಂದ್ರು ಸಹ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಇಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್. thanks to the leadership, Naveen and team, taken 2 members for the year. I request them to be seated there. Take 1 or 2 members extra, so that they're going to repeat it for the PSC level. We can give the young bloodಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಮುಂದಾಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಥಾಟ್ ಬೈ ಅವರ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಲೈನ್ ರಾಧಾಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋದು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್. ಹೌದು, ಅವರ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಿದೆ, ಅವರ ಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಪರಿಪಾಠವಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ಒಂದು ನಾಯಕತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೊತೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೊಂದು 632 ಗವರ್ನರ್ ನೋಡುವಂತ ಅವಕಾಶ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಶಿಕಾಗೋ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಮ್ದು ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಕ್ಯೂ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಕಾಗೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದೆ. 65 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಮೇಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗವರ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 100-200 ಜನ ಇದ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ. ಒಂದು 70 ಜನ ಇದ್ರು, 70 ವಯಸ್ಸಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವು 200 ಜನ ಇದ್ರು ನನ್ನೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವೀಲ್ ಚೇರ್ ಗವರ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು, ಬ್ಲೈಂಡ್ ಗವರ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರು. ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಡೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅವತ್ತು ದಿವಸ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್. 11 ಜನದ ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ 1 hour ಲಾಕ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಐ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಅನ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. There's a 1.5 kilometer length and width of that Q center. I had to run around to chase these people. Except Indian governors bitre, ಯಾವ ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ ಭಯ, ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ರಿಬನ್. ಆ ರಿಬನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಈ ರಿಬನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಬನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸೈನ್ ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಹಲ್ವನ್ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರ ನೇಮ್ ಬೇಕು, ಗುಡ್ ಬೈ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರ ಫೇವರೇಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಬೇಕು. ಫೇವರೇಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ 1 year and guiding a dog. And the potentially Kenny Club is a guider. There is a called as a Kenny Club in guider. There is Italian governor. Nothing they will do in the whole year. They train the dog, spending nearly 5 to 6 lakhs for each dog. This gives everything to the particular person at home. Different activities are there. Thanks to our leadership of our PS Ravindra last year. It's a wonderful leadership in the district. I've taken all the photographs, completed all the service challenges. I've pasted my whole part of in my schooling. I've given the 6 people with around me in my table, about 30 in my circle. Within the 6 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನೇನು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಈ ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯಾಗಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ತಗೊಂಡು ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಐ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಎ ಫೋಲ್ಡರ್. ನಾನು ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಅಸ್ಟಾನಿಶ್ಡ್. So many activities you do. So many activities and they are opposing. ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 1 activity in 1 year. Only diabetes, maternal planning, LCIO, vegetarian needs, only 6 activities in the 1 activity in 1 year. Nothing they will do. So the activity they concentrate. We do 1 day, or 10 people have been recognized here, they give services to them. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆತಾರಲ್ಲ. 1 activity in 1 year, let's finish. The leadership depth is very much there now. Leadership depth also ತೀರಪುತ್ರ ಈಗ. But LCI, the membership and what we give the contribution to the LCI, these two most probably they will have been concentrated on this particular aspect of the Lions Club International. This is all my experience in the schooling. Just I want to share with you all this. Here, leadership of Sanjay Nagar, I was trying to take it again. Everyone, each and every members I know in Sanjay Nagar Lions Club. And Prabhakar Murthy ಅವರು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. Prabhakar Murthy ಅವರು, I met her 24 years before. Thanks to they come back to the Lions Club Sanjay Nagar. Similar members we have been left the organization, they came back. Why? They can do small things with a great heart. Makes your mood comfortable in the society. ಮದರ್ ತೆರೆಸಲು ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಸೇವೆಗಳನ್ನ ನೀನು ಮಾಡಿ ನೀನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವೋ ಅದನ್ನ ದೊಡ್ಡತನಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೇವೆ ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಶಾದಾಯಕವಾಗಿ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಸಹ ಕುಷ್ಠರೋಗಿಗಳನ್ನ ಇದ್ದು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಏಜ್ ಹೋಮ್ನಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹ ಆಕೆ ತನ್ನ ಜೀವನವನ್ನೇ ಸಾಗಿಸಿದ್ರು, ಜೀವನ ಪರ್ಯಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ನಂಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇತ್ತು ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಲ್ಕತ್ತಾದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ನಿರ್ಮಲನ ನೋಡಿದೆ. ಅವರ ತೀರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಗಿ 1-2 ವಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಾನು ಕೋಲ್ಕತ್ತಾಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್. As a blood bank platform in the All India Alliance, Indian Society of Blood Therapy and Immunometabology, we had went for a Lucknow to visit. I met Sister Nirmala there, one of the blood bank workers in Madina. Spoke about so many things. Our greatness and our compassionate never matched any of the leaders in society. It's a great honor to be here, and also the work has been conducted by amongst the Alliance. Yes, definitely the pandemic has been given as a very tough time to be handled this particular year. Whenever we asked, they told us to be will be our shift. When I call for a service activity, 100 people gather in my district, I tell you. The staff entire leadership, Kannada Hambavana Mandali, thanks to Prakash and Enna blood donation events ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಆಕಾಶ್. We have taken it at different level of leadership. Buddha series ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ರಿ. ರಾಜೇಶ್ and his team the guys members. Service table line ಅನಿಲ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದ್ರು. DOT line BS Nagar just come. These are very small groups, but made impact in the society, impact in the organization. First time we organize a journalism day. You must know print media ಇರಬಹುದು, electronic media ಇರಬಹುದು, photographers ಇರಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಜರ್ನಲಿಸಂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ we have celebrated journalism day. For the thankful to Raj Shekhar, we are taken a different level. We invited Dr. Manjunath, a task force chief as well as Endeavour director, to grace the occasion. In the same meeting we have mentioned, February 6 ಎರಡನೇ ಅಲೆ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವರು ಬಹಳ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅವತ್ತು ದಿವಸ. ಬಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. Day 1 case in hospital. So many misconceptions. But let us wait for the few more days to be whether we go for vaccine or not ಅಂತ ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನ್ಯೂನತೆಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು. We'll wait and see how best the vaccines will going to be gives the immunity to the person who receives this vaccine. They already BPFT they have called us to support us in the vaccine centers. We told just give us a few centers, not everything. Few centers they are working out with the GST and Anil Kumar Institute. Definitely will to support. Suppose the Sanjay Nagar ಇಲ್ಲಿ BPFT center ನಾವು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರಜಾವಾಣಿ 5ನೇ ಪೇಜ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ suddenly they are given as a ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಅಹಮದಾಬಾದ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಲೈನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಮುಂದಿನ ಅಂಕಣ ಓದ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಶ್ಲೇಷಣೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ತೀರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಅಂತ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ತೀರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಆತನಿಗೆ ಇದು ಫೀವರ್ ಇತ್ತು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾಫ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಅಂತರಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಮೊದಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ತಾನೆ, ತಗೊಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ಸ್ debating also is very difficult. When have good immunity, definitely corona will never come to your attention. So many people have advised me during the pandemic period. I told them it should be distance to be maintained, mask to be wear, sanitizer very often. That also gave us a lot of problems after 1 month or 1.5 months. Various sanitizers, different level of sanitizers. Give all the hands are kept dry. Then soap water wash is the best to be done. Or after this, when you go out, we come in. There's the best way to be. Soap water is the best. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ತರ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಕೊರೋನಾ. ಐ ಡಿಂಟ್ ನೋ ಹೌ ಟು ಆಪರೇಟ್ ದ Zoom. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಾವು ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳನ್ನ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ನಾವು ಪೇಪರ್ ಬರುವಷ್ಟು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ನಿಜ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ ಇದಾಗಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಸಹಕಾರ ಅತ್ಯಗತ್ಯ ಇತ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಜರ್ನಲಿಸಂ ಡೇ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಬ್ಬವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಬ್ಬದಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಕಮಿಡಿಯನ್ ಆಫರ್ನ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೆ. ಹತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಉಮೇಶ್ ಅವರು. ಯಾಕೆಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಬ್ಬಗಳಿಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಹಾರ ಒಂದು ಕೈಗೆ ಹಾಕಿಟ್ಟು ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ, ತಗೊಂಡ ಒಂದು ಮೂಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಹ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಲೈನ್, ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಲೈನ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ. And anything also contribute for the same. 10,000 plus a given for each committee under the ಮನೋಹರಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವರು, ಉಮೇಶ್ ಅವರು, ಬಿರದಾರ್ ಅವರು. ಬಿರದಾರ್ ಒಂದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮಿತಾಬ್ ಬಚ್ಚನ್ ಟ್ವೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಈತ 700 ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ನಟಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಹೌದು, ಅಪ್ಪ ಯಾರು ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಪಾಲಕರಾದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀರ ನಾಗಾಭರಣ ಅವರು ಯಾವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರು, 1 hour ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. Immediately we taken a call. The entire district has been supported. Later in the evening we had input ತಂಡದ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು Lion Lions of Bank ಶೇಷಾದ್ರಿಪುರಂ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅ ವಾಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ವಾಚ್ಗಳು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ನನಗೆ. ಸಮಯ ಕಳೆದೋಗಿದೆ. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಗಡಿಯಾರದಿಂದ ಮುಂದಿನ ಸಮಯ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಆಗೋದಿದ್ರೆ ಭಗವಂತ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಒಂದೇ ದಿವಸ ಒಂದು 100 ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ ದಿನಸಿಯನ್ನ ಉಮೇಶ್ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ವಿ ಯಾರೋ ಮುಖಾಂತರ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರು ಕಣ್ಣೀರು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ಗಮಿಸಿದ ನಾವು. One small activity that is made impact in the society, what Lions are able to do. A good great thing that way. So many clubs are out. Definitely we are all fortunate to do to the society. With these words, I wanted to take my seat for the day. Invited me for this 32nd charter anniversary. I request as a dedicated company we take a oath to rededicate ourselves. All the members of Lions Club Sanjay kindly rise in your seat and raise your right hand. Whenever I say I request kindly give your name. Kindly repeat after me. Recognizing the dead, we go to the vision and the leadership of the founders of Lionism at the international as well as club level. I hereby reaffirm my dedication to the high principles of our organization as reflected in our code of ethics and objects. Myself pledge to make the and the challenge to serve wherever need may be found. Thank you. Please be seated. ಈ ದಿನ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹಂಚ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಇದು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ಬಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರವರ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಸಹ I must thankful to all the members of Sanjay Nagar. You have given me a very good feedback in the board meeting. I applaud our district what we are doing and all the members of the district. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೋಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಐ ಗೋ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆನರಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಬರದಕ್ಕಂತೆ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡಲು ಯಾರೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಬರದಿರುವಂತಹ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನನ್ನೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾ ಸೋಮನಾಥನ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದು ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟಿವ್ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್. 2 ಸಂಗತಿಗಳು ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆಸೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಭಯವನ್ನು ಇತ್ತು. ಒಂದೇದು ಚಂದ್ರಪ್ರಭಾ ಅರಸು ಅವರು, ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ದಾನಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ನನ್ನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಚಂದ್ರಪ್ರಭಾ ಅರಸು ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಸದಸ್ಯರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ವಿ ಟ್ರೈ ದಿಸ್ ಪಿಪಿ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. ಅದು ಒನ್ ಟೈಮ್ I find very difficult to draw the blood because of a hefty body and the BP ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ opening, whenever we get the bulb with the BP bulb, ಕಟ್ಟಲ್ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಸಂಗತಿ. ಎರಡನೇದು ಮುತ್ತಪ್ರಯ್ಯ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮುತ್ತಪ್ರಯ್ಯವರ ಒಂದು ಜನ್ಮದಿನಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಶಿಬಿರ ಏರ್ಪಡಿತು. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಾನೊಂದು ಕಾರಣ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ, ಸುಮಾರು ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆದಿದ್ರು ಅವತ್ತು ದಿವಸ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆದಾಗ ಅವರು ಡೊನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂತ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿನ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಟೆಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಕೈನ ನಂದು ಒದರದು ಬೇಗ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಗನ್ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು, ಬಿಡಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ನಾನೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಬಂತು. ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಯಾವತ್ತಾದ್ರೂ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ರಕ್ತದಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಆಯ್ತು, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಆಯ್ತು, ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನನ್ನ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ವಿರಾಮ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಬ್ಬರ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾವು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಲಿವ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. He has received a Diamond Centennial Award fee. Also, I request Maya will dive to SP Bhaskar our 15 years is completed in Lionism. Yeah. Please kindly hand it over to friends. I could not have an opportunity to get a pitch from the Lions Clubs International. Very few pins I requested all my past district governor to give me for the year, because pin exchange program ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೊಂದು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಶಿಕಾಗೋ 1917-2017. Chicago is a convention field. I requested the president and a good friend of mine, he is my mentor. And also agile and adopt leadership in the district is also instrumental for me to be. I requested to receive this small gift for the day, the Chicago 100. I request Secretary Alex for this. Yes, sir. You are very what you're doing with the GOD. I'm very happy with that. But other way also, you're also giving a lot of contribution. I have an intention to get some more. That's the reason I'm giving a joy of giving for you. I request Govinda sir. I keep saying it from several years. All the blood donation drives, not as a treasurer, all the blood donation my organized by our my non-constituent sir. Yeah, it's my pleasure to hand over the multiple things for you. I request the first PP is not here. My good old senior most member, by Prabhakar Murthy, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾನರ್ ಅನ್ನು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. Thank you so much. All your blessings. Friends, I wanted to honor our charter members here. I request R.R. Iyengar sir, and Alphonse Kurian sir, and Amos. One more thing, sir. Please. Thank you so much. Friends, I don't not mention too much about the Ryan Kurian, sir. Always the words may not be sufficient to enlighten his services in the society by lionsbloodline.com. Similar, I request him to supporting a lot to the Lions Bloodline Jain Hospital for so many years in future too. Thank you so much for your commitment. Given a wonderful district chairman for the year, I request my Prakash sir, please to come, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದು the ವರ್ಷದ ಮ್ಯಾಂಡೇಟ್ ನ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. The new past president of your club has done extremely leadership qualities. Like as I mentioned in the subject matter, it is goes to like Rohit S. Maya. I request my immediate classes to the Ravindra sir. Ravindra sir, please to come and hand over the same. Rani sir, your puस्तक we are following.
For exact work is done in 1920.
Also, as I told you, this is like outcomes Korean sir.
Korean that day I could not do it because possibly of time. Korean, sir.
Correct, father.
Our best service
Then the Bhishma Pitamaha ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಕಡೆನೂ ಈ ನನ್ನದರ ನಾವು ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ ನಾಯರ್ ಸರ್. His commitment is remarkable in the Lions movement. The thankful his son also we are all together in the Neos where I came way back in the 90s. ಏನಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಇಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಯಾವಾಗ
ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ.
ಹೌದು
ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮಿಸಸ್ ಕಿಲಾಡಿ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗೆ.
I request my candidate, I will go to hand it over to the president to write Jagannath Rao to kindly hand over this mandate. And also two more people. With this, I'll take my seat for the day. Thank you for the patience here. Thank you. Only last.
Thank you, Mr. Governor. However, address recognizing the activist services of a number of our clients. I am sure our company will continue always to support the district.
On the resolution on this event and presenting a copy of resolution to the district governor. I just read it out. Whereas we, the members of Lions Club of Bangalore Sanjanagar, wish to place on record our profound appreciation of services so ably, unselfishly rendered by our beloved district governor, Deepak Sumaya, for his able leadership, selfless sacrifice, in shouldering his duties. We wish to assure him our unstinted cooperation in his endeavors to maintain and promote actively to the cause of Lionism during this period of stewardship. We therefore hereby unanimously resolve to express to him our deep sense of admiration and pledge our loyal support in his effort to make this year administration as an outstanding one in the history of our district. Signed and presented on all of your behalf. Thanks for being with us. Thank you so much. Thanks for attending our cabinet secretary. Thank you so much for being with us. Ajit Babu sir, thank you so much for being with us. Thank you, madam. Thank you for being with us. Sudarshan sir, thank you so much for being the zone chair. Thank you so much. I just want to hand over this for the very nice invocation what we had at the beginning of the program. And thanks for you to Lion Alphonse Korean for managing this side of the day.
I request that I Rohit Maya, please do receive a band-aid from here. All the many directors, I think, have supported the initial stages of during the difficult time for me. Please do receive my band-aid for the year. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks are also due to Rohit Maya for handling today's program. He was Host Committee Chairperson. He is doing the vote of thanks, and I am not sure whether he is going to include his name. So I thought I will take a turn back from that. Thank you so much for putting this together.
Thank you, President. I think we are coming to the end of the program. So, for thank for the president.
Officer. Other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. A very good afternoon to all of you. The Secretariat was given to me as part of my region. I was extremely happy because I knew I had several occasions to interact with Ryan Naveen earlier. So I was very happy that he was the president and I would be the region chairperson. And it would be very easy to interact with him. Once I started at, the delegations and other meetings with him, and then when I met all of you over here, I consider myself privileged and proud to have Sanjay Nagar as one of our regional clubs. At the same time, Sanjay Nagar Club is a district. They learn a lot by interacting with them. So I don't want to compete. I mean, this relationship carry forward. It's not just a one-year relationship. I would like to take it forward to the future too. And I have met so many senior allies over here. I have the opportunity to have interacted with some very senior allies and old clubs when I was a youngster. Because my father was also a very senior line that was in the combined district of 3 to 4. And then when it was divided, he was a member of 3 to 4B2. So I had an opportunity, but after a long time of so when I see the same spirit that is being carried over from what it used to be in those years, it's a joy to behold. And above my head, to each and every one of you with reverence. It's one, congratulations. I would like to mention here that our region meet is going to be held on the 20th of March. It will be a morning session. Other details are being worked today. And the team, like I've already had the host committee chairperson and secretary and treasurer in place. So the other activities will be worked and I will be integrating everything to your president as and when it occurs. I invite each and every member of Lions Club of Sanjay Nagar along with your family
my line friends. Good afternoon, everybody. ಈಗ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. This is the only topic that district having more senior citizens. More it is more senior citizens. They are doing service activities better than youngsters. Youngsters ನಾಚುವಂತಹ ಇದು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಜನ charge members are gems of this district and the purpose. 6 charge members gems who are gems of this club. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಕೇರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಸಂಜೆ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಆಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೊಪ್ಪಿದ ಹತ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಬಹಳ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಚೊಕ್ಕಟವಾಗಿ ಅಗತ್ಯವಿರುವವರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸಂಜೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಾವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಸೆಸ್ ನಾವು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಜಿತ್ ಬಾಬು ಡಿಸಿ ಪರ್ಸೆಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬಹಳ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬಹಳ ಹೆವಿ ಇದ್ರು ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹಳ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಡಿಸಿ ಡಿಸಿಎಸ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇವರು ನಾವು ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಆರ್ಸಿಎಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಮತ್ತು 65 ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮತ್ತು 1900 ಎಲ್ಲ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಈ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಅಚ್ಚುಕಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಫೆಲಿಸಿಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you for the presentations. Yes, and we are having a very serious meetings going on. So we have a little bit of change. The state is still staying, and for the change we have Geeta to render a song to slightly entertain the road here. That's okay. We can compensate it by listening to your voice.
गंगा तीर चलो मन गंगा तीर चलो गंगा तीर चलो मन गंगा तीर गंगा जमुना जमुना तीर चलो मन गंगा जमुना तीर मोर मुकुट पीतांबर सोहे कुंडल जलगट मोर मुकुट पीतांबर सोहे कुंडल जलगट मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर मीरा में प्रभु गिरधर नागर मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर चरण कमल पर जी चलो मन गंगा जमुना तीर चलो मन गंगा जमुना तीर।
Thank you very
very much, Mr. Rastram, for that. And now time to thank, and it's Rohit Mahir, who has been the chairman of the institution committee chair, to do the honors.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, all of you. It's my pleasure to thank each and everyone responsible for conducting this event. Let me tell you, I'm not doing it for the first time, second or third time. I did for the first time 32 years back. A meeting of sorts when the Lions Club was installed, that when people should meet in the Lions houses. So, on 2 or 3 occasions, it should happen in my house on the rooftop like this. My father would say, "This evening, the Lions Club meeting, I want the roof to be ready." That's it, one line. And we would do all just arrangement like this. So, the outset, I'd like to thank all the dignitaries on the dais for gracing the occasion. It is a Deepak Suman, an eminent person from the district, the region chairperson and zone chairperson. I'd like to mention here that the bulk of the responsibility, 60–70% of it has been taken by none other than our president, like Naveen. Meticulous preparation and a lot of things of the charter members have rubbed down to him. The meticulousness of Arun Iyengar and Jagannath Rao, the hard work of Lion Kurian, the discipline of and Bhanumurthy. He is all in one. All the charter members can see a bit of themselves in Lion SR Naveen. Great job done. And yes, I've got support from various other lines, our secretary, our treasurer, Lion Dwarkanath, Lion Manohar, who will all be coming to Lions Bhavan, giving their inputs, sharing responsibilities. And Prabhakar Murthy sir, who is the secretary of this club. I met him once or twice here itself. And apart from the Lions, I'm so happy to see all the beneficiaries actually come here. The school teachers, school students are still there with us. A BBFA dispensary, whom we are associated with for a long time, are still with us. And I'm happy to see Lions Mangalaram, who's come here almost every function of ours. And understand that when we booked this hall, they said not more than 40 people as for social distancing. So we did not know whom to invite, whom not to invite. Make sure that, and I can see that those who respect and those who matters are here with us. And District Governor mentioning about the lack of blood collection during this year. Even our secretary mentioned about the difference in the blood connection till half year this year and last year. At this meeting, I see the stamp of blood collection out of blood people, the governor himself, and Alphonse Kurian, and Arka Suvarna, and Rajiv Chandrasekhar, who is has a major role in the Red Cross. So, and Sudarshan. Okay. So you see, it's a temporary phase. I'm sure, Kurian sir, we stopped short of training 10,000 units last year during my time. The second thing will start next year when the things are done and we'll cross 10,000 units. So with this, I thank the management of RFP Club for having the wonderful things here. They came early in the morning to make sure things are all working fine here. And yes, if I miss someone, please forgive me. So with lack of time, I would like to thank each and everyone, right from Peter Arunachalam, who started with invocation and ended with a song. Thank you very much. And yes, I think people are waiting for lunch. I thank you once again. Long live Lion.
Thank you, Lion Rohit, for that wonderful word of thanks. The change to states collection was rupees 2,450. So, I know we are running about 45 minutes late. So, for the president to adjourn.